and thank you for tuning into the My Positive Perspective Internet Show today, where we feature individuals and groups of people whose goal it is to benefit the local Charleston community. Today's episode is brought to you by Advent Designs. For website construction and link building, Advent Designs is definitely a good choice for your business. In today's episode, what I want to do with Felicia. So, how you doing today, Felicia?
I'm doing well, Jason. Thanks for asking.
Good. And me and you have been in the process of creating like an itinerary for My Positive Perspective to follow, and we're beginning to fill that itinerary or calendar out. But what we wanted to do in this episode was kind of do like a quarterly episode where we talk about some of the upcoming events and nonprofit groups we're going to be following. And since today is October 1st,
yeah,
I thought we'd do the October, November, December groups that we're going to be following in the next couple of weeks. So
sounds good. It's so hard to believe that we're at this time of the year already.
Oh, it does. 2013 went by pretty quick, and we're 75% of the year done. You know,
we are
25% left, but you know, My Positive Perspective features some of the, just like anything else, we want to wrap the year off on a good note and a positive note. So we have some really fantastic organizations that we're going to be featuring in October, November, and December, and the month of October will feature a really great cause, and I really believe in that, and that's the Make-A-Wish Foundation. And to see youngsters and children kind of fighting through diseases that they contracted through no fault of their own, and it's some of these the rehab is painful for them, and we like for those kids to have a moment that they really remember for the rest of their lives as being one of the positive things in life.
And I think that's what My Positive Perspective is all about. Putting that out there for the community at large. Make-A-Wish Foundation is a really large organization that a lot of people are familiar with, but we have a local chapter right here in Charleston.
We do.
So that's very exciting to be able to take part in sharing the word of our local chapter of Make-A-Wish Foundation. So we've got some fun stuff coming up with that one.
Yeah, that'll be fun for October. And then November, the beginning of November, I know we're going to be covering the All Palms Connector 5K run over the bridge, and that is for brain injury awareness. It's going to be mostly a fundraiser. Lots of things we don't know about brain injury. My story, I'm a brain injury survivor, so brain injury is going to be one of those things that My Positive Perspective is always going to try to cover.
Understandably, and I know that you've been very excited about supporting this run, and it's something that's really passionate and near and dear to your heart. So yeah. I'm excited to learn more, as is the rest of the community. There's just so much information out there that we've yet to make ourselves aware of, and I think that this run during this time is going to be a wonderful time for us just to all get educated.
Yeah. And then the end of November, we're going to be approaching the holiday season, and then that will mean the Toys for Tots event.
Yes.
That's always lots of fun to go to.
Too much fun.
Yeah, real lots of fun, and we greatly encourage everybody to come out for the Toys for Tots event. It's a wonderful fundraiser. And I remember doing an episode last year with Ben Toy on that. And Christmas is really that one day where you really want children to not have to worry about anything and just have fun. And even if families can't afford a lot of presents for the children, every kid deserves to have that one present, that one special thing they remember about their childhood. And Toys for Tots does such a great job of helping that.
They do, and we'll start to see those local bins out all around the community, asking for support and collecting toys and collecting donations. So we really want to, do our part in spreading the word about that. Like you said, to make sure that every child has a very, very happy holiday season. So My Positive Perspective will be there to share in on that activity. So
yeah, and then it's funny that you mentioned the holiday season, because in December we're going to be featuring the Ronald McDonald House. Now, the Ronald McDonald House does a great job of supporting family members when their family members get sick and they can't afford a place to see them recover from whatever diseases they're having. And I know how important having my family was when I was recovering from my car accident. So the Ronald McDonald House, just the cause in general, is something that My Positive Perspective proudly supports.
Another large organization, but here we have in
Charleston,
a local chapter. Charleston is an amazing city with so much going on and such a love and passion for community and nonprofits that, again, we're happy to have them here in our area and to be able to provide some resourceful information to the community through the use of your show, Jason.
Yeah, and it kind of helps alleviate some of the people want to feel safe, and feeling safe kind of is how we conclude the year off. When we're going to be featuring the Florence Crittering Home.
Yes.
And maybe you can tell people a little bit about that.
Yeah, Florence Crittering Home here in Charleston has been around for more than 100 years. And this is a safe haven and an educational environment for expecting teen moms. So they're coming from some really difficult situations and circumstances, and through Florence Crittenden, they come out being the best moms that they can with healthy babies as a big goal of that home. So I'm very excited about being involved with My Positive Perspective as we provide information to the community about that organization that I also served on the board, and I do volunteering activities for. So another great organization here in the area. So
and I was going to mention that. Did you already work with them? So that's kind of like an added little bonus that I get by having you as my salesperson. I also get that is an asset too. So
it
really is. So we'll thank y'all. We're really looking forward to the wrap up of 2013 here, and thank you for tuning in to My Positive Perspective. Have a great day.
On a sunny day, I feel my thoughts drift away. Only good vibes and good times living in my brain. On a sunny day, catch me lamping in the shade, feeling so fine and so high. Oh, my sunny days, still I hope all my efforts will one day pan out. Love within, you'll never be without. So I roll, feeling strong and so invincible.